Preparing for heaven. Watching the news on television scared Andrielle, 10 years old. Many bad things were being shown on the news: storms, earthquakes, and other natural disasters. Robberies, deaths, and other bad things were broadcast every night. Andrielle saw so many bad things on TV that she concluded the world should end soon. Every Sunday, her older sister Shirley took her and Alef to a different church, where Andrielle heard that when the world ended, Jesus would come and take his children to heaven. More than anything, she wanted to go to heaven and live with Jesus. But the preachers never talked about how people could go to heaven and live with Jesus. They never opened the Bible or read verses about how to prepare for Jesus' coming. Andrielle hoped to discover this by reading the Bible herself. She found a small book with the New Testament at home and read it every night before bed. The little girl read the books of Matthew and Revelation. They were interesting, but she didn't understand much of what she read. She still didn't know how to prepare to go to heaven. One night, after watching another scary newscast on TV, she talked with her brother Alef. "We need to pray to Jesus to show us the true church that will prepare us to go to heaven," she said. Alef liked the idea and closed his eyes for prayer. "Send us to the true church," Andrielle prayed. "We want to prepare for your return. We really want to go to heaven." Andrielle felt better after the prayer. She knew that Jesus, somehow, would help her prepare to go to heaven and meet him. 2 years passed. Andrielle and her sister Shirley stopped living with their father to live with their mother and stepfather. Alef stayed with their father. One Sabbath morning, Shirley suddenly said, "Andrielle, let's go to church." The girl was surprised. She had never gone to church on Sabbath. It seemed unusual to go on a Saturday, but she went because she was used to visiting churches with Shirley. The people warmly welcomed them at the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Andrielle felt comfortable. She liked how the people opened the Bible and read it. She felt at home. Andrielle began studying the Bible with two women from the church. Her mother and stepfather joined her in the Bible studies. While reading, Andrielle saw that the Bible explained how to prepare to go to heaven and live with Jesus. She read in John 3:16, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life." All she needed to do to go to heaven was believe in Jesus. At that moment, Andrielle realized that God had answered her prayer made 2 years earlier. She had found in the Bible the answer to her biggest question. Today, Andrielle is a 27-year-old nurse preparing to be a missionary in the Philippines. She wants to tell people everywhere that the world is ending and that they can prepare to go to heaven and live with Jesus. "I am very happy and grateful to God for answering my prayer, even though it was the voice of a little child," she said. "I am very thankful to him for guiding me to God's church." Pray that many people in Brazil will prepare for the coming of Jesus with the help of this quarter's offerings.